You've magically regrown your nerves.
That's great. Except for right now.
Sorry.
No, it's not bad.
Anthony Hopkins? Like, is he playing like a... Like, okay, so what is Westworld?
That I have no clue.
Oh, I thought you said that you were watching it.
No, he was.
Oh. Dang it. Okay.
Yes, guys, the tattoo is definitely straight. Just how I'm angled.
Yeah, the amount of time I spent trying to make that thing perfectly straight. We literally started 5 hours late our last session because we kept taking off the stencil and reapplying it and measuring it with like a ruler that had like little weights on it to try and like make sure it was level. Yeah, we kind of went like all out, and we finally got started. Yeah, we got out of here.
7 a.m.
Yeah, 7 a.m. Yeah, we were leaving as everybody was coming in. And then I got 2 quad shot Vinci espressos.
I gotta go up this way.
You good?
Yep.
Alright, cool. And it healed fantastic.
Yeah, it's it.
I'm so happy with how this healed.
She's tattooed me for 12 hours so far.
I think 12 hours it was. We were very slap happy there at the end.
Yeah, we were having fun. But it was long.
Yeah, I think we were like starting to sing like Disney tunes. I think it's my go-to for sleep
You were definitely
deprivation.
Disney singing. Guys, my lovelies are not going to head south. These are implants from breast cancer. They're not going to sag.
The only good thing to come from it.
Yeah, people are saying it would be covered, the tattoo, when I stand up. They're going to sag.
Well, we were trying to go for more of a, like a natural bra effect. But then we wanted to do some like photorealistic roses, which is what we're mainly adding today. I'm just kind of roughing in the rest of the bustier right now.
And I didn't really want to cover the scars that much, so that's why we didn't really cover them.
Oh, you said scars. I didn't hear that.
No, that was the second part.
Oh, there was a second part.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's wondering why we didn't cover up my scars.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so here's a little known fact. I actually, I can't really hear out of my right ear. When I went to Germany the first time, I got a really bad ear infection. And I kind of popped my own eardrum to drain the pus because, well, nobody spoke English. I was in the middle of nowhere. There was no pharmacy around, and I literally, it was me, the minibar, and a little German man that couldn't even really speak German. So in my hallucinating 102-degree fever, and I'm guessing that just because I was sweating balls and I really couldn't see straight. I got the bright idea to, well, if there's pressure in the ear, there's probably pus. I've got tattoo needles.
Oh my god.
I popped my eardrum when it did drain all the pus out, and then I poured whiskey in it.
Oh, good girl.
Oh yeah, so I mean, like, I sterilized it.
But you still can't hear.
But, I mean, like, some of my hearing came back, but it really sounds like wah, 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 wah. So, yeah, so, like, when in, like, the Ink Master finale, when they were like, don't cut your ear off, I heard hair. Not ear. So I thought they were actually making a joke, or following up the previous joke. I was like, yeah, you don't have to worry about your hair, Oliver. It was ear, and then afterwards I was like, oh, damn it.
I do that all the time.
I look so stupid. I know, but I mean, seriously, can you imagine doing that in front of like fucking 22 million people, and then like reading all the comments and shit later?
Yeah, that would kill me.
You want to do it for me?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. You're gonna be my stunt double now.
I'll do it.
Sweet.
Screw it.
Sweet. Just make sure you have a lot of quotable material.
Okay.
Yeah, just anything that comes to mind.
Just go for it.
Yeah. So yeah, we're live here at Ink Magazine headquarters. We are continuing the mastectomy reconstruction that we started back in October for Denise, who won one of these slots for the breast cancer awareness. It was a contest that Ink Magazine did. We were trying to change the lives of a few people that have been hurt by cancer. And I actually, my friend Clint's passed since last time that we talked in December. Seriously,
it sucks.
Cancer is fucking evil.
Hi, Mom. Sarah Miller is working here, and she did the nipples as well.
Yeah, so the nipples are not real. They are actually tattooed. It was the coup de grace on our last session. It was the icing on the metaphysical cake. Metaphorical cake. Metaphysical, metaphorical, whatever, you know, it's like one of those things. Did you have that stencil? Here, just grab that real quick. Thank you. Oh, need that.
My tattoo doesn't really have a special meaning. I just wanted something to make me feel whole again, but not cover up all the scars. So, Sarah actually designed this whole thing. I only had pictures of things I didn't like. So she created this.
Especially for you.
That's right. The implants are underneath my chest muscles, so the needles cannot pop them. I'm 28 now.
You were 26 when you were diagnosed?
I was 26. Just turned 27. But it was growing when I was 26. And they don't really talk about the importance of, I guess, self-detection at this age, but it's very important, obviously.
So, I mean, I don't know, like, when you're our age, I mean, like, I'm only 31, and, like, I don't know, like, having, like, breast cancer, or, like, even, like, the possibility of having it's, like, the furthest thing from my mind. I mean, so, I mean, what would you recommend for, like, I mean, what did the doctor recommend for you for, like, the self-detection? I'm kind of curious.
At least once a month, you're supposed to, in the shower, take a few fingers and feel around. When you have soap on your body, because this way you can move around a little bit better. But if you do it every month, then you know what feels normal and what doesn't.
I don't know, like, my breasts always kind of feel weird to me. And, like, there's always, like, lumps and stuff. So, I mean, I don't really know what would be considered, like, normal or not normal. Like, I don't know, I mean, like, aren't you, like
yeah, how are you really supposed to know? You're
Yeah.
supposed to, that's why I guess you're supposed to go to the doctor as soon as you feel anything funny.
Anything at all?
Anything at all.
Oh, God.
In young women, especially, it grows so much faster. So if I would have waited or didn't go, then it would be a different situation. So that's why it's so important to go.
Why is that? I mean, I don't understand. Like, why is it that it grows so fast in younger people?
That I really don't know.
Because, I mean, like...
Well, with the type of cancer that I had, mine was called triple negative, and that one grows very fast.
But what I'm noticing is that with younger people, they're getting the worst types of cancer, though. They're getting the more aggressive ones. The younger that you are, the more aggressive the cancer seems to be.
More aggressive and more further along, but that goes back to not detecting it in time or thinking that it might not be something and just waiting, and then by the time it gets diagnosed, you're a little further apart, yeah. Kind of.
I know, I've been thinking about, like, going to the doctor.
They usually don't start till 45 for
Really?
mammograms. Yeah, so you have to really fight for it.
I don't know if it is or not. I can't really tell. It's up there.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah.
So we have some questions for you this time.
Okay.
Oh.
People asking if it hurts more.
Well, yeah, because I regrew her nerves.
Yeah, she's pretty amazing.
Yep.
When they do the surgery, they take off all my nerves.